If you could help somebody, if you can convey that to them verbally, like if you could say something to them.
Well, I know that when I'm out all day, if I'm walking and shopping and everything, by the end of the day or 4 o'clock, it makes me take more pain pills.
Often, more times than not, we can't get in, and we see somebody in the spot running, not even walking, in a store, and their excuse quite often is only be a minute, but when we come out, they're still in that spot, and quite often a busy store, we're parked way at the other end of the parking lot. It's quite irritating.
It ruins their day when they can't. It's a big production to get into a store anyway, let alone having to park not close. And if they have a wheelchair or a scooter or anything, a ramp on their van, it just makes it really difficult for them. So
there are times when I just plain don't stop if there's not a space available close enough to where I feel like I can comfortably get to where I need to go and back. Because the thing is, getting to the store is one thing, but getting through the store is another thing.
She only has so many steps in her walking, so we go to the store, when we get to the car, we're tired, I'm tired too, actually.
You got to be sure that parking's there for all people, and be sure that that's accessible and used by the right people, because they need it. You know what I mean? It's there for a reason, because they need it. So I actually have a brother-in-law who is a quadriplegic, and one of his big problems is when he parks in a spot like that, he's got to exit out of the left. Well, every time a motorcycle parks there, he can't get out his ramp. You know what I mean? And the motorcycle people think that that's their personal parking spot. We don't have much of a problem here.
I'm just running to get a banana. I don't want to get in trouble. Am I in trouble?
The problem is if we're coming in right when they are running out, we have to park in the rest of the lot or wait for them to come out of the store. And so usually we don't mind. We go in the rest of the lot, but it's not right.
Well, are you aware that you're in the handicap space?
Not really. I thought that was the space, but I do apologize.
I'll write them a ticket.
You'd write them a ticket
for parking in a handicap zone, because it is a loading zone for the handicapped person in a wheelchair. That's what it's for.
I was totally wrong. I just ran in and got a banana. I was in there for no more than 3 minutes. I shouldn't have parked there. It's just that I couldn't find a spot, and I didn't bring my keys to lock the bike up, so it was just a convenience for me.
I don't know. I think that people that abuse them should get tickets.
It's wrong.
It's definitely wrong.
Because they're taking the place up. You saw what a hard time we had with my mother, and this is the only way we can take her shopping. So yes, I would be very irritated if somebody was there.
Have you ever parked in a handicap space before?
Hey, Tam, look behind you.
only if I have my dad's cripple sticker.
Oh.
And my dad would.
Okay.
It's tempting.
Is that your placard?
It's my mother's.
It's your mother's?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
But I'm using it because, well, I was in an auto accident in August and I broke 4 vertebrae.
I think the person that is handicapped should be in the car with them at least. If they're not, they shouldn't be able to have that right.
It has expired.
Oh, it has expired?
Yeah.
Okay.
My wife gets it because of her foot.
Okay. So, but you haven't renewed
We
it yet?
just haven't renewed it. When was it out? It's like October.
I'll actually get off the bike, walk up to the window, and I'll make sure that it's not expired.
Just be considerate. My goodness, there's people in this world that need it. If you don't need it, don't park there. As simple as that.
Perhaps one of these days they may need it.
If you're not handicapped, they're there for a reason. And that would be, for the handicapped folks. Just be courteous to others. That's how I see it. We wouldn't want it if that was us. Correct?
People have a hard time when they're handicapped, and please don't park in their parking spaces because it makes a difference between this person getting out in public and not.
People that need them, and that's just kind of the way it is, whether you like it or not. And I don't personally like it. I would rather, be a lot more mobile, but I'm not. So
yeah,
it's the way it goes.
Okay. Well, I really appreciate you taking the time.
Sure.
Thank you so much. And
red and white, and he had the mustache,
yeah.
Really wide handlebars.
Yeah.
You know
yeah.
who that is?
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Grayish color hair, kind of, and the guy's got a distinctive mustache.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yep.